Hello and welcome to my presentation. My name is EddieChin and this is my individual assignment for the course TWT 6223 Web Techniques and Applications. The title of the assignment is Stock Analysis Web Application for Analytic Insight and Prediction. This is a client-side web application designed to allow users to analyze stock market data through interactive charts, trend indicators, and simple prediction models. It built entirely with HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript, with no server-side code, and is only focusing on usability, interactivity, and performance. The goal is to help users visualize and understand stock trends in a user-friendly way. I used Alpha Vantage free stock data API to fetch real-time stock prices and chart.js to create dynamic and responsive charts. Now, let me walk you through the interface and the main features. As you can see here, this is the homepage of the web application. At the top, there's a clean navigation header with the assignment title and also the logo I created for this assignment. Below that, we have a search bar where users can input a stock symbol. And for example, if user enter AAPL, which is the stock symbol for the Apple company, once the user clicks search, the app dynamically fetch and displays stock information, including price trends and volume data. And here we can see an interactive chart that updates in real time based on user input. And users can use mouse or touchpad to zoom in and zoom out or pan left and right. Pan to right, and we can zoom in and zoom out. And now I will demonstrate the main features of the application. First, I will enter a valid stock symbol, for example, GOOGL, which is the stock symbol of Google, and click on search. The chart appears showing the last 30 days of closing prices. If I click on toggle moving average, a red dashed line appears on the chart, showing the 5-day average. And here is the red dashed line and showing the toggle moving average. Next, I will click on Predict Future Prices. The app calculates and displays the next predicted price based on linear regression using the historical data currently displayed on the chart. After that, here is the Note button, and let me show what is the function of this button. Click on it, and here it will say enter the date for the note. Below here, you can see here are all the dates, and I will choose the 9th of May. Just click the year, month, and day. If we click OK, it will prompt you to enter your note. For example, I will say start buying. If I click OK, and here you can see the note that you have created just now. And now I will trying to entering an invalid stock symbol like 1234. If I click search, the system immediately responds with a helpful error message, and the chart is cleared to avoid showing incorrect data. And here is the error message, and it says invalid stop symbol. Please check and try it again. Now let's look into the code briefly. In my style.css file, I use a black background for the header and buttons with green-yellow text to give a sleek and modern style. And now I will demonstrate how easy it is to change the color theme. And I will go to the CSS file, and this is my CSS file. I would like to change the header, footer, background color, and the color. And let me demonstrate. I would like it to change to white background, and color I will change to blue. When I save and refresh the page, you will see the interface reflect and the new style immediately. And now let's start. Save, and then we refresh the page. And now you can see it is changed. And let's change it back because I would prefer the previous version. For the second code proofing, I added a small but useful feature, which is the quick search. And now I will show you how to add the quick search. First of all, I will go to the HTML file and add here. I want to add a button for the quick search. And here we can copy and just paste the other category. After we created the button we want, and then we go to the star.css for the styling. After we have done the star.css file for the styling, and now we will go to the script.js for the function. And after we have done all the part, we save all the files, and then we back to the web browser, and then we refresh. As you can see, this is the file quick search button I have created just now, and we try to click it, and then it will appears the APL stock, and then all the function is work. Yeah, all the function is work perfectly. The function quick search symbol is responsible for this behavior. It sets the input value and then calls search stop to fetch the data. This shows how modular the code is and how new features can be added easily. For the third self-code proving, I would like to rename a function. And here, first go to the script.js, and then I would like to change the search stop to the fetch and display stop. And also, don't forget the quick search button. Here also rename the function to fetch and display stop. And now we go save the file first, and we go to the stock.html. And here we also rename the function. Save the file, and then we go back to the web browser. We'll click refresh, or also you can click Ctrl Shift R. Also can refresh the page, and then we click The chart appears and the function is worked correctly. To conclude, this assignment helped me put into practice key web development concepts such as API integration, data visualization, modular JavaScript programming, and responsive design. While the app works well for basic stock analysis, there is definitely room for future improvement. Some ideas include adding more technical indicators like relative strength index (RSI) or moving average convergence divergence (MACD), enabling comparison between multiple stocks or saving search history using browser storage. And thank you for watching my presentation. I hope this demonstration clearly show how the application works and the thought process behind its development. Thank you.